ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to my Arizona Cardinals Madden 24 franchise mode. Got a few things I got to talk about here. First, we're going to look at the playoff picture here. So currently, we are touted to be the 3rd seed and playing the Philadelphia Eagles. We beat San Francisco last week at home, swept them in the series. We got Seattle back in Week 18 to end up with a chance to sweep them in the series. This week we have the Bears, who are the current 4 seed. If they beat us, that will put them at the 3 seed and us at the 4 seed. We've already played the Giants once this year, and we got blown out of the water. I really don't want to play them, but we also play Philadelphia, and they've been playing a lot better than New York has, even though they have the same record. We'll see, because they play New York tonight, or they play New York today. So while I'm playing this game, I'll get to see the score of that game. But we also play them next week, so we'll get to see. It's just if we lose to the Bears, that Giants game scares me. So maybe they get kicked out later in the season. But I don't know. It is what it is. Maybe I lose the division. Maybe the 49ers can win out and I lose out or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. All right. We're going to play the full game. And at my uniforms, I'm going to do current away option. I'm going to keep their uniforms the way they are. I'm going to receive the ball this time. Turn the live play clock on.
It's Week 16 of the National Football League, and we'll see Tremaine Edmonds. He's up across 80 tackles for the season following his last game. It's the Bears and the Cards, and it's all up next.
The good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field. It is Week 16 of the NFL, and we've got a good in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6 games.
And the offense last week,
Cardinals coming off they're on a 5. They're on like a 3-game win streak. They have won 5 of their last 6. We are gonna, we're kicking it off. I wanted to see whatever.
What a good one we have in store as we are underway.
And Jones is going to field this in the end zone and not going to take it back. So they're going to get the ball to 25.
Over on offense behind their 3rd-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles Justin Fields.
Here comes Justin Fields. Let's see what Justin Fields can do here.
Workmanlike in terms of numbers.
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on some few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or 2 free.
Here we go.
They'll start out here with option left.
It's going to be a gain of 7 for Fields, and they do the read option immediately.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle.
Justin Fields again. The fake jet. Handoff. And Jalen Thompson going to get there, but they're going to pick up a first down. Leonard Fournette.
It's a pickup of 10 on a Bears first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels.
It's going to be a gain of 2 there for Khalil Herbert. Kyler Murray out just this week. Should be back next week, depending on what our quarterback can do. And I didn't mention it, but you'll see who our quarterback is. I kept it a surprise. I may or may not have cheated a little bit and got a trade off. Late, it's a little bit too late to do trades, but I mean you can still do them. You just got to turn the trade deadline off, which is what I did. I just needed a new quarterback because Clayton Tune was not doing it for me.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they
It's
had
gonna be
to
3rd
get
and
together.
13. We got to get a stop here. I'm actually gonna go coverage. I'm actually Tampa too. Keep everything below me. Keep everything underneath.
Everyone has to win against
Ensure they don't get anything deep, and they're gonna drop that. Khalil Herbert drops it. It's gonna be 4th and 13. They're gonna punt.
And that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Dixon, the punter, is
Dixon
on
gonna
as
punt
he
it
sends
away.
it
Nwangu gonna be back here to field it and gonna call a fair
maybe
catch.
the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
And there he is, the one and only rookie out of Kentucky, which is where I'm from. It's Will Levis.
Fell to the early portion of the second round.
Will Levis. He's only threw one pass in his Titans career, and he wasn't really being used that much. Clayton Tune hasn't been playing his best football. Neither is Kyler. So I figured I'd bring in another rookie to see what he can do and see how he can fare with this team. Because Darrell Henderson is going to get 1 yard. So let's see what Will Levis can do. Because if Will Levis plays good in this game, I'm going to have him start the rest of the season. Maybe even in the playoffs. I'll have to wait and see. It depends on how he plays. If he plays playoff caliber football, I'll definitely start him.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
That's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So the defense creating some points.
Oh, let's just act like that didn't happen. All right, touchdown Bears. They're going to kick it off. Nwangu going to field it.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And he's going to return this for a touchdown. Easy.
Take this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players
That's his
can't
first
keep
kickoff
up with.
return touchdown of the
And they say,
season.
challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is.
And that's one of the big reasons why I signed him. Well, I did have him start because of the Breida injury, but then I signed Henderson and had him start. That's why Nwangu's on the team, because he can do stuff like that. Oh, did I miss that? Okay, no, we're good. Matt Prater's extra point is good, and this game is tied after the kickoff return. And just to let you guys know, just to let you guys see, it is on all Madden, so. Is Prater going to kick this ball off after the kickoff return?
As they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them.
And that's going to be a completed pass. I ran a blitz, and Justin Fields seen right through it.
Two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up.
This Cardinals team outperforming expectations this year. People expected them to be like to really not win a single game. But like Charles Davis just said, one of the, arguably up there with the best teams in the NFC. After sweeping the Rams and the 49ers. The 49ers arguably the favorites to win the division this year. And they already have a victory over the Seahawks, who are 4-10. They were the favorites to be at least second. That's a loss of 1 for Leonard Fournette. Gonna force a pass here. I'm gonna keep everything. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Keep everything behind and keep everything underneath. Make sure they don't get a first down here. I'll take. I can accept a field goal.
So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep
And they might still not be in field goal range. It's only a game of 3. Good tackle there from Fenton.
3 yards.
They are gonna punt.
There, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down. So on is the punter, Riley Dixon.
Dixon's punt. It's going to go out of bounds. It might be at the 1, maybe 11. And out comes Will Levis. Pick 6 on his very first drive. Hopefully he can do better than that. Because if that's how this game's going to go, then he may not start next. As Darrell Henderson, a big run for a first down.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Levis back to throw.
And that's going to be a sack. I tried to get it off in time, could not. Loss of 7, he'll bring up 2nd and 17.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
It's going to go to Robbie Chosen. Got it. Robbie Chosen! Robbie Chosen still going! What a play! 56 yards. Big pass. Robbie Chosen gets outside, breaks a tackle, and keeps going. Robbie Chosen has been a great fit for this Arizona Cardinals offense. Tremendous fit. That's Will Levis. This is a read option. Will Levis, he's going to run out of bounds. 13 yards.
13-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds. And knowing him.
And after that pick 6 on the opening drive, Will Levis and this offense is moving.
His head coach, probably his agent too, saying, "Get out of bounds, man. Don't do that."
Levis sets up the throw here. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker.
Will Levis was moving the ball just fucking fine. Boneheaded. Boneheaded play on my part. Trying to force it to Darrell Henderson. Absolutely boneheaded. Absolutely boneheaded.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
You're not going to let that happen again.
He is off to an unfathomable start. Throwing the football, thrown the 2 passes, both been intercepted and returned for touchdowns. We'll see how he bounces back. It's 1st and 10.
My God! Get it over to the defender, please!
The intended receiver, and now it's 2nd down. You look at this Bears defense. They come into this one rounding out the top 10 in the 10 spot against the run.
I still cracked up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defense.
Another one.
I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do it. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Levis on 3rd down.
That's Rondale Moore. That's a big game.
Midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield.
Those 2 picks from Levis alone might be enough to have Kyler be the starter. But we'll see how well he does. Darrell Henderson close to a first down there.
9 on 1st down. The Cardinals had 8-6 now on the year. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Oh, he runs into a defender. That would have been a pop. That might have been a touchdown.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football. But he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock.
That's Rondale Moore. Can he get in? No, it's going to be first and goal. And Rondale Moore.
In this case, might be off by half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
2 catches for 61 now, as Levis has driven this team down the field yet again. And that's going to be a touchdown. Marquise Brown. There we go, Will. That's what I've been wanting to see.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are...
And Matt Prater's field goal up and good. Makes this 14-all here in the first quarter.
And we are tied at 14.
2 pick sixes in the as far in Chicago with Chicago, and then a kickoff return and a short drive touchdown for Will Levis.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago.
But that, he has those 2 interceptions, which are terrible. But maybe he'll play past it. Maybe he'll play past it. Let's see. Made 2 boneheaded mistakes. Khalil Herbert's going to get 5. Pete Warner down the tackle.
Points certainly not at a premium here. Taken down by Pete Warner.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Give me another first down run. Khalil Herbert. Jalen Thompson on the tackle.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Read option. First down again.
Really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing. Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? When you talk about miscommunication.
Buda Baker. Good tackle. He didn't get the tackle. He slowed him down just enough to allow Jalen Thompson to get the tackle. Well, they're going to give it to Buda Baker.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'm going to run man.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
Another run. Another run. I mean...
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Fields.
No, this is a pass.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
I mean, I don't know when they're going to run or not. Good Lord.
Another nice gain, 16
Okay, I think this is going to be a pass. I'm confident it's going to be a
This
pass.
was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guys.
Oh, yeah,
just
definitely.
a little underneath route,
Unless it's a
just trying to
QB
free
draw,
up
which it
some
could be.
space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Get to him.
Really nice yardage. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
That could be into the first
Get
quarter.
2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they come up now, 2nd and goal. Up the gut for him. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it.
Fourth and goal from the 1. Are they going to go for this? They did read option. They're going to take 3.
That's going to bring up 4th.
I'm shocked they're not going for this. So now we have a chance to take the lead.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Mind you're going to get to the 26. And out comes Marquise Brown.
So a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out looking
as Darrell Henderson, I just need to keep handing the ball off. He's running with a purpose today.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to
that's overthrown.
And which side can step up.
Overthrown by Levis.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground.
That's going to be a good game. Good first down there. Levis to Henderson.
Down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Levis to throw it.
Oh, that's batted away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10. Levis. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he's going to have another first
Levis to
down
Moore
as
for a
the
first
tackle's
down.
made here at the Bears' 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
This another handoff. That's, oh, God, Darrell Henderson, easy first down. And Darrell Henderson, like I said, running with a purpose today.
59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 1st and 10. Here's Levis.
That's almost picked. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver.
But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Levis.
That's Rondale Moore, and that's going to be incomplete. He dropped it.
Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with 1 more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Levis looking to throw.
That's Ertz, touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz from 21 yards away. And the Cards have moved.
Levis able to get that linebacker to move just a little bit, able to get, and that gets Ertz wide open for the easy touchdown.
Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Chicago offense set to get started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
That's going to be a gain of about 6 to bring up 2nd and 4.
For 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Looking for the outlet. He's got more.
That's DJ Moore. Big game. Across midfield.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Oh, the option left is Fields.
The read option. And he's going to get to the 29 after a gain of 11.
10 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people were worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly,
It's a sack. B.J. Ojulari gets there.
B.J. Ojulari racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
and it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside.
That's a hole. It's coming back. That's coming back.
To make sure if he scores free, you got someone to tackle.
It'll be 2nd and 25.
Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. Temporarily out of field goal range now.
That knocks him out of field goal range. That's a huge stop for us.
Now Fields. Complete on the quick throw.
That's going to be 3rd and 5. That's going to put him right back in field goal range.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's Fields.
It's a touchdown. Darnell Mooney. And the extra point is up and good, 24-21. Robbie Gould on the kickoff. This is a really high-scoring game.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Darrell Henderson, like I said, he's running like a man possessed. Averaging 8.4 yards a carry.
But it's not to any fault of their running back. He's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his
That's
team...
Rondale Moore again. 1st down and more. He keeps going.
Let's see if they can actually make something happen, put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see, Charles, if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well. Up the middle, here's Henderson. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Will Levis to Chosen Anderson.
Chosen.
Or Robbie Chosen.
2 yards.
Wow.
Taking the lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly.
After throwing 2 interceptions, Will Levis has come out here and he's thrown 3 amazing touchdown passes.
That will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. He threw the touchdown pass.
It is 28-24 in the first half.
Fields on 1st down.
That's complete. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Down he goes at the just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Herbert powering up the middle.
That's going to be a loss of 1. Khalil Herbert up the middle can't go nowhere.
No more. This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run with
Again, Herbert, and he's going nowhere.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the
4th
last
and 5.
attempt, here they get him behind the line. Riley Dixon now to punt it away. He's been a busy
Just
man
punts
here
away.
in this first half as he gets it away.
Nwangu's going to field it,
The 14.
and he's going to get to about the 20.
42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return.
Robbie Chosen, he has 771 receiving yards on the season. Hang on, let me do this. I'm going to change my depth chart around. I'm going to put Rondell Moore and Marquise Brown at the 2nd spot. It's Will Levis. He's going to hand that off to Henderson. He's going to fumble the ball, but he's going to pick it back up. Yeah, that could have been terrible.
I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel?
Robbie Chosen again.
You can sense it in some
And Will Levis is on a roll.
He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first
And that's going to be the 2-minute warning.
First and 10, it's Levis.
Oh, almost picked.
Dangerous throw there.
That was a dangerous throw.
Threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
And that could have been and probably should have been a 3rd interception of this first half. He's got to figure out something because you cannot give the ball away.
Will Levis audibling. It's a handoff.
To win this game.
Daryl Henderson, but no, it's only going to get about 3.
With a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
That's Hollywood Brown going to drop that. And that's going to force a Cardinals punt. Cardinals need to get a stop here defensively because they get the ball back after halftime. That's going to go out of bounds at like the 5.
This one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is.
And Justin Fields is going to take over at the 6.
On first down, it's Fields.
Fields almost sacked in the end zone. This is a screen. That's going to be a first down.
The 15-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Here's Fields.
Fields, that's complete for another Bears first. They got to drive the whole field in a minute, and they're doing just that. Already at the 29. Cole Kmet. Again in the gun. That's overthrown. Intended for Claypool.
It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs.
Fields again
to
in the
connect.
gun. Back to
Try
pass.
pick another first down.
Justin Fields sacked.
Here he's brought down for a sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds.
Another handoff, 3rd and 17. If he gets this, I swear. Good, he gets stopped. And the Cardinals going to take another timeout. They got 43 seconds to try to do something here.
Call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Now Nwangu going to get to about the 21-yard line before he's tackled on the punt return.
Daryl Henderson ready to go for another series. A 1,000-yard campaign in his sights, Charles. But
He's going to be a little short of it, it looks like.
Levis to throw off play action.
It's overthrown.
That is incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Play action now. Levis.
Hollywood Brown going to drop it.
Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
And it's going to be batted away.
That you were trying to succeed with.
That's going to be a tackle. That's going to be 12 seconds. They're not going to do anything with it. They might just hand it off here and run the clock out.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Meanwhile, Fields throw complete there to Moore.
They got 3 seconds. They're trying to get in the field goal range here.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
And Fields going deep.
Why not? And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is
pass interference. They get a field goal. There's no way. Buda Baker. That's going to give them a field goal. Wow.
Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
That's insane. A pass interference in the end zone on a Hail Mary.
Finish off this third quarter of play.
We're still up
we've
1.
Halftime here. Let's throw in a broadcaster cliche, shall we? Both teams looking for a gift on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in everyone to this Christmas Eve edition of the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get to it. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Cam Akers, a touchdown run in the victory. From there, we'll head east all the way to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory.
Well, a bunch of good
Lastly,
games going
we head
on.
to the Gulf Coast and check on
This
the
right here is
Bucs
good. I've
at
been keeping
home
up with it.
in Tampa.
10-7. Yep,
They
Jacksonville.
trail in that one as it's the visiting Jags who are out in front. Zay Jones, a touchdown reception. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a 1-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for, with both these teams in it to win it.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a close.
And they're going to kick this ball off here to start this quarter. 28-27 as the Wangu going to return this. Getting it to about the 25.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. Off the play fake, Levis. This is caught. It's ball. And they knew to get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards that time. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now.
It's going to be a sack. I didn't get it off in time. Yannick Ngakoue.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
That's overthrown. Levis, what are you doing, man?
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. tosses his third interception of the game. Tyreek Stevenson picks it up. And the return stops at the 39. On first down, Fields. And the pressure will bring him down here.
Cleveland Farrell with the sack there. 2nd and 18, knocks him out of field goal range.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there.
I'm trying to force the ball too much. I need to quit. Toss, Khalil Herbert. I might barely put him back in field goal range. 11 for 48. 3rd and 11. They're going to pass it here.
Taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end.
That's a first down, Claypool. Or no, DJ Moore.
That's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now it's Fields off
Play action again. Fields, deep. Touchdown. No, incomplete. Buda Baker on the defense of Claypool.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up. Fields now to throw.
Fields deep. Again, touchdown. That's DJ Moore. And they're going for 2. And they're going to get it. 2-point conversion is good. 35-28 after the pick.
Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
For football, they go play action. Here's Levis. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Marquise Brown got to go down with an injury.
An injury stoppage here, and that's Marquise Brown, who appears to be shaken up. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Working from the gun, here's Levis. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Zach Pascal.
Zach Pascal, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Prater on to add the extra point. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. DJ Moore headed back out as the Bears take over on possession. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense.
That's a sack. Rashad Fitton.
Cardinals bring him down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Fields throw there, complete to Mooney.
Going to be 3rd and 8.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. From the gun, here's Fields.
And they got it. No, we can say 4th and inches.
foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This is taken at the 18. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. Arizona.
8:22 left here in the 3rd quarter. 35-35.
They'll start on the ground here.
Handoff, Henderson.
And he's going to take this
3 yards.
for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
It's a loss of 2. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 8.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. If you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Oh, that's batted away. Intended for Robbie Chosen. Looking deep. It's going to be out of bounds at the 27.
Here as they angle this one out of bounds. There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. Now Herbert.
Handoff, Herbert. Fumble. Picked up by the Bears. Bears recover.
Recovers own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
It's going to be 2nd and 1.
1st down now. Here's 2nd down.
Another handoff to Herbert. 1st down. This is the defense that I was expecting to come because defense has been playing good. I mean, Will Levis with 3 picks, that don't really help, but our defense has been stopping them after the picks. But that last pick is what gave them the lead, so.
Now Fields.
Almost sacked, and he's going to drop the pass. Herbert drops it wide open for an easy 1st down, maybe even about 20 or 30 yards. Nothing but green grass in front of him, and he drops it. 3rd and 7.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to it? Maybe his rhythm was just...
And a sack again. Richard Lawrence.
Richard Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack.
Less than 5 left here in the 3rd quarter. Still tied at 35 apiece.
As they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Fair catch called for.
DeLonghi with the 11 going to call the fair catch.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards are going to have the football.
Yeah, I'm going to do something with my depth chart. Who's that slot? Robbie Chosen. Okay.
On 1st down, Levis.
That's overthrown. You got to hit those, Will. You got to hit those. Nothing. Not a dang thing.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the backfield.
Hang on. Yeah, he had 1 foot. He had 1 foot out. Damn it. Damn it.
Well done.
I was going to challenge it, but
Take it at the 37.
it's the right call.
It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return. On
Shotgun
first and
pass,
10, here's
Fields. It's complete. First down, Chase Claypool.
On first down, it's Fields.
Claypool again.
And he's going to get
Another first down to the 29.
13 yards as they got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Fields.
And it's going to slide down after a gain of 5.
Scrimmage and it slides to a hole. Now 2nd and 5. On play action, Fields.
That's going to be another first down.
Fields to connect there for a Chicago first.
Need a turnover here. Turnover would be huge.
On
Fake
first
jet
and 10,
handoff to Khalil Herbert.
and he'll take
Going to be
it
a gain of
from
7.
the
Is my J.
15 to
Sanders
the
going to
3.
go down with an injury?
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now motion left with Mooney.
Do the same play again, and we expected it. Pick up about a yard, yeah. 3rd and 6.
7th play of the drive upcoming here.
Less than a
on
minute
3rd and
left here in the
6.
third quarter. Game is tied at 35.
Here's Fields.
And after a whole bunch of offense, that's a first down to Mercedes Lewis.
And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Herbert.
Hand off to Herbert. Good Lord, what a tackle. B.J. Ojolari. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Start of the fourth.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now it's Fields.
Can the Cardinals get a defensive stand? That's third down. Darnell Mooney drops it. This is you got to expect another pass here on 3rd and goal from the 4.
Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback.
Fields, touchdown. Mercedes Lewis.
Mercedes Lewis from 4 yards out. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Kene Nwangu going to take this out to about the 19. Now let's see. Will Levis, not very accurate, but he needs to be able to get this team out of this hole. He needs to be able to come back and tie this game up. Play action. It's Rondale Moore open, first down. Big pass.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson.
Handoff Henderson. Gain of 1.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Hollywood Brown, what a catch! Hangs on to it.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now Levis keeps it option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
That's Hollywood Brown again. He's open. Hollywood Brown, keep going. First down and more. Will Levis with 416 passing yards.
That winds up going for 38. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down.
Hand off Darrell Henderson for another 1 yard.
First down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
And he gets halfway home.
That's 5 yards.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And Rondale Moore going to drop it.
Absolutely, he was right there by
4th and 4 from the 5.
before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of it.
Hollywood Brown open, touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown. Marquise Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
What a game from Will Levis.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
504 total yards of offense from the Cardinals.
This one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bears offense
11:23 left here in the 4th quarter. Justin Fields in the gun. Tie ball game, and he's going to be tackled. No gain. 2nd and 10, Cardinals or Bears. It's a handoff. Khalil Herbert, he's going to get about 6 or 7. He's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Going nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Here's Fields.
And now Fields back to pass. Oh, no, he's going to run. Fields has a lot of open field ahead of him to the 47-yard line.
Fields, has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down.
What a game between these two teams. Fields hands it off again. This is Khalil Herbert. 2nd and inches.
84 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Touchdown in less than 10 minutes.
Here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
No, this is a read option again as Fields just letting him run all over us.
Send the slot in motion left. Here's a give to Herbert.
And Herbert going to go nowhere.
Immediately there. Marco Wilson, the one to bring him down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the season and say, look,
It's going to be a gain of 2, 3rd and 8. They got to pass it here.
You should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. On 3rd down, Herbert.
He's short. He's short. Are they going to go for it? That's the question.
Maybe by about a yard, if that.
No, they're going to go for 3. They're going to go for 3 here.
7 yards.
This could be huge because there's 6 minutes left. They're going to take 3. We could go down and score a touchdown and take a lead.
The kick by Gold is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player in the back of their mind, they're thinking, might just score the touchdown and seal this thing.
So out now come the Cardinals. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum. Or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top.
Incomplete for Chosen. Chosen drops it.
If you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try to pick it up on third down.
This offense on third down today, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Time is ticking as they're going to try to hold this ball for the rest of this game. As Darrell Henderson gets a big hole, gets a big passing, or gets a big catch for
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
A good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Will Levis not trying to make any mistakes here.
Levis now off of play action.
That's batted down.
His throw is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
3 minutes, 7 seconds.
Levis to throw it. That's taken in by Henderson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Levis. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the save. Jadavian Clowney drops him for a loss of 12. And it also runs up 4th down.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
That's what I want right there.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Desperation time now. Here's Levis. This is caught. It's ball. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, man. They are living on the razor's edge. If this is incomplete, this game's over. Instead, it's a huge pickup. And
he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Darrell Henderson, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken a 4th quarter lead.
The big pickup on 4th and 27, and then the run into the end zone for the touchdown. And I'd go for the extra point here, so that way a field goal don't. Oh no! And I missed the damn extra point. You're joking.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones
48-45, a minute 50 left.
Fields and the Bears down by a field goal, a minute 50 to play. A possible crippling loss.
We know they're passing. We know they're passing. Good bat down, Byron Jones.
This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Fields. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Fields. He can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
What a sack. 57 seconds.
All eyes on Fields.
And another sack.
He's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little
3rd and 23. And that's going to be incomplete. That's 4th and 23.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That's going to be incomplete.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
What a huge win for Will Levis, and I think he's earned his spot as the starting quarterback for this team.
And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
He threw three interceptions, and his completion percentage today wasn't that good, but this is a really good Bears defense, and for a rookie to do this good against this Bears defense, it's got something to say. And that's going to be their last time out, and Will Levis is going to knee this one out.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
And that will be the game.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach in a previous stop telling
And
me,
the Cardinals
on the road, doesn't matter the
advanced
opponent,
to
get out of there like
7-1 on the road with this win here against Chicago. Will Levis. I'm going to go over the stats here. His quarterback rating ain't going to be that high, I can already tell you. But this last quarter and a half, this last quarter and a half showed me enough. Game-winning drive, big plays. Will Levis proved today that he is a playoff caliber quarterback.
How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big time moment. No one.
Daryl Henderson. Okay, I'm going to go over the stats here. Player stats. Will Levis, 96.6. That's a little bit less. That's higher than I thought it was going to be. 96.6, 21 of 44, 479, 5 touchdowns, 3 picks, 47% completion percentage, 10.8 average. Longest was 56. Running, Daryl Henderson, 24 carries for 134 yards, and Will Levis ran for 10 on 4 carries. Receiving, Marquise Brown, 8 catches for 182 yards. DJ Moore had 8 for 135. Rondale Moore had 118 on 5 catches. Robbie Chosen had 117 on 3 catches. Henderson with 16 on 3. Pascal had that 125-yard touchdown grab, and Ertz had that 121-yard touchdown grab. Marquise Brown had 2, and Robbie Chosen had 1. Blocking. Who gave up sacks? Nobody. No sack there. No sack there. Nobody. So nobody. Somebody gave up. Somebody had to have given up a sack. Defensive. How many sacks did we have in this game? Rashard Lawrence had 3. Cleveland Farrell had 1.5. Ojulari had 1.5. Cameron Thomas had 1. Rashad Fenton had 1. Watkins had a half. Kicking. Matt Prater didn't kick a single field goal. He did miss that extra point, which did not come back to bite us. Matt Ariza, four punts for 200. Dixon had 6 for 268. His average was 50. In the 20, you had 1. Kene Nwangwu, he had that 1 kickoff return touchdown, which was awesome. 6 kickoff returns for 211 yards. Punt returns, Nwangwu didn't really do good on punt returns. But what a freaking game that was. Wow. Will Levis came to play today. Anyway, see you guys later.